Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are just here, we just arrived at the Druid's Grove. We just did a little bit of trading, cleared our inventory, gained a level, which I will take later when we all have a level, because those two guys don't yet have, and now I'd like to know why you guys are so loud.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
If you three go out there, you're dead immediately. That doesn't really help anyone. We can either say nothing, say get out while you can, that is a certain death sentence, I'm pretty sure. Or go for persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make all the difference. Please. Please, please. Pretty please. Give me a 10. You give me 22. Teeny tiny overkill.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay
What's
too.
a Zergan?
Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Wait, I want to know what a Zergan is.
We should have left by now. Damnation!
No Zergan.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Well, then go if you want to. Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand.
No, I don't.
My apprenticeship with Larian begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Larian. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Very pragmatic. Yeah? Sounds good. Even though it sounds a little bit posh. Well, pretty posh. Oh, here, Baldurian option. I think I've heard stories about Larian. Bad ones.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy.
Sure.
I've admired Larian for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Larian will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Sure. If you say so. What else do we have here? Right. We can use... This is such a good sound. Speak with animals. Why not? First though, speak with you.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. I love this game for just having dialogue like this. No reason. No reason to talk to the guy. Okay. Who are you? Hungry Ox? Hello.
Be gone. I am hungry.
I would never have guessed. That's it. Okay. BARD Ox.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
Is that because of the druids? They shape-shifting? Probably. Ant, are you calling me small?
If you do not like your form, then choose another. That is what the keepers of this place do.
Yeah, I see.
They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it. because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ooh. Shiny bits? Tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Nice. Yeah. I don't want that. I just want this. Give me that. A pouch. Open the pouch. There's a bloodstone and a little bit of gold. I will take it. This is mine now.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
The waiting's getting to me.
Interesting.
If we left,
Strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
There is something strange about this ox. What is it? Give me guidance. Please always give me guidance.
Nice. Nice.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Deception, fine. I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secrets will die with you. And cast friends. Why not? I think we can cast that on an ox without problems. Fine.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Move along. I mean,
Moo. A good mood to you too, sir. Now, Wyll. Who do we have here?
children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Training children. Okay. Is it that sensible to do that? Can I have a word?
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah. Never mind the ship. Who was that woman, the one you thought?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is 𝐏𝐿𝐿, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the mind flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
That doesn't sound too good. But you also have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Exactly. Join me then, we can search for a cure.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade.
The blade.
I won't be long to answer.
I have a camp. Maybe go there and wait.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Gale approves. Gale approves, Gale approves, Gale approves. Constant approval. Can we talk to you guys? I just stole your trainer, I'm very sorry.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Yeah.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
Huh. Maybe it would be better to teach them how to run really, really fast, but okay. I will lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp of goblins by myself. That's good. Very good.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Can we talk to the kids?
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're exposed now.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Sure. You look so ready.
Something
Oh,
to
me.
ask. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Oh boy.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Poor guy. Poor little guy.
grumpy.
And you?
Scowl on your
You?
face with frightened troll.
You okay?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Do you have trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Athletics, inside. Demonstrate a swing. Show him how the fluidity of the movement. Show him the fluidity of the movement he lacks. This is not good. -1 for strength. Oh dang it! That was dumb. Yeah. I don't want to use inspiration on this. Can I do something else?
All right, so like this. Step, step, swivel. Oh!
Oh.
I think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time.
Oops. Can we maybe... Gerard,
ready.
Can you do the same? Can you do it again, please?
Swing, parry, strike. Ah! Damn, damn, damn.
Nope. Does not get better.
Again.
Let's get going.
All right. All right. We goofed that up. That is okay. Which, by the way, means we should definitely quick save every now and then.
And again.
Oh, stuff to loot. Stuff probably belongs to the refugees, but I also need stuff. I need stuff to save the refugees. Yes. Give me this. And then give me that. Lots of drinks. I like it. I do like it. This? Ooh, more food.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Let's have a look.
Shoes? Yeah. Sent to camp. Oh, this is so good. I need food. Zoru. Oh,
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
we need Lae'zel. We need Lae'zel right now. Right now. Before we grab Lae'zel, maybe we should
Whatever
level up.
comes,
Right,
ready.
quick. Nice. Spells! So many spells! We can just prepare. I think we are already... Oh, I want to switch one thing out. This, inflict wounds. We are actually not really using that. I've been eyeballing this spiritual weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. That sounds helpful. Really helpful. And now that you're leveled up, we are leaving you here.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Ooh.
Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Such a fancy title.
If you're sure.
Yes, you are staying here.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
No need for all the sass.
Time to press ahead.
Oh! Mysterious artifact. That was hers. Use.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Examine it more closely. We don't have guidance. We are lost. We are not lost. We did it. We did a thing.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
So mysterious.
What a pretty thing. I imagine it's dangerous. Most pretty things are.
Force it open. Is that a good idea? Drop it on the ground. Flap. It's angry. Don't like that.
Looks like that box has taken a shine to you. So unconditional, isn't it? The affection of inanimate objects.
Okay. Force it open? That won't do anything either.
The box doesn't yield.
A box that simply refuses to be toyed with. Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Put it away. Put it away. Very mysterious. Can we actually... Do you know your box is gone?
Something the matter?
Do you want it back? Oh. She has nothing to say.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
I just want to see if you have more options regarding the thingy. You don't. Well, then not. Fine. And you guys probably all have something to say about Wyll. Hi. Hi.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Yeah, the title is a little bit much, right? The Blade. The Blade. Lazel.
The 𝐏𝐋𝐀𝐘𝐋𝐈𝐒𝐓 people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalark. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
But that's a good
His
one.
confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Yeah, I would like for you to join me.
It is done.
Nice. Do we have stuff here? Can we loot our own camp? Does it make sense? Does make sense to me, but okay. Sir, Mr. Blade, sir.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Yeah. Tell me, Wyll, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call.
Oh, boy.
So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Of course. Of course. Uh-huh. And did he name you Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend. and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Oof. That's a little bit over the top, I think. And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Why have you not gone to Nettie? He's been in the camp for a while. So that's a bit weird. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
𝐏𝐿𝐋𝐀𝐘𝐋𝐈𝐒𝐓 fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the mind flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives 𝐏𝐿𝐋𝐀𝐘𝐋𝐈𝐒𝐓 might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
And who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
All right. Let's move on to other stuff.
What else is on your mind?
Your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Yeah. All right. That is that. Gale, what do you say to Wyll?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
Oh.
Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Right. Wyll is a warlock. Interesting. A devil on his shoulder. By the way, Gale, I don't know if you noticed, but I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, the ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
I know.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
We'll see about that. Yeah. Okay, let's level all of those guys up. And I think I'm gonna take... Oh god, there's so much stuff. Let me think for a second, and then do stuff. Okay, done with the thinking, I believe. First off, we can change skills. What would be good to have? We have performance and deception. I actually think that persuasion is better than performance for us. Because how many performance checks are there? I feel like there are way more persuasion checks than performance checks. Also, what else do we want? We can spend 3 of those tiny ones. Perception, that is always good to have. Investigation. And maybe acrobatics. I think that is useful in fight. I'm gonna take that. Then, what else can we do? Spells. Yes, spells. This is useful. We don't have Shadowheart anymore, so we don't have a healer. We have one healing spell. Maybe this is useful. Lesser Restoration. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. I believe that is useful. Everything else is useful too. Enhance ability. Oh. No, we take that. And if we don't like it, we change it. Subclass. That is very interesting. Now I've taken a look into those. They are all very tempting. College of Lore is basically the cutting words. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. Sounds nice. College of Valor has something to do with inspiration. It's also nice. Really nice. But I think we have something similar already, like Bardic Inspiration or what it's called. And I think with her being Darkurge, fighting styles are a thing. College of Swords, that is what we are going to do. So, and I don't want her two-weapon fighting, so we are going to choose the dueling fighting style. Let's see what that does. Replace spell. Do I really want to replace anything? I don't think so. I'm not sure. No, I like all that we have. Next one. Mr. Gale. Spells. You, of course, gain more spells. I would like you to have, first of all, Misty Step, because that is just teleportation and you are so slow. That's the best thing you can have. And then I really like Cloud of Daggers. So just one more of his really nice AoE spells. He's going to get a lot of those, which is perfect. And we are going to switch out Mage Armor and Grease, and we switch out the new thingies, and we're happy about it.
Well, hello.
Astarion. Probably don't have much to choose from. Oh! Oh, 1 second. I have to look. So, the game chose Arcane Trickster for him, which gives him a whole lot of cantrips. So basically all of this stuff. I'm not sure if that is just me, but he doesn't give me mage vibes. So I'd rather go for either Thief, which gives him an additional bonus action, and the art of falling, resistance to falling damage, why? And Assassin, which pretty much helps him if he initiates battle. And this would mean we'd have to set up fights when we enter dialogue and expect a fight or stuff like that. Let's try it out. Let's just see. And the last one, Lizelle. Fighter level 2. Oh, you're probably also level 3? Yes. Nice. And you've gained a subclass. You also gained a racial thing. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Okay, I can read, I promise, I can read. Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight. Again, the cantrips doesn't suit her as well. Either Battlemaster or Champion. Why not Battlemaster? I like having those maneuvers. 1 second. Alright, so we have goading attack that is basically a taunt, I think. Menacing attack that frightens the target, hopefully. And sweeping attack that is, also AoE, hitting multiple targets, I hope. There's so many good ones. Okay. Nice. So we have...
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. We have done everything we can. Oh, why camp supplies in here? There should be a camp, not here. And we still have the stuffed bear, and we are going to keep the stuffed bear. Some things are important. And I think I will also store my BARD dress thingy here. Okay. Now, ma'am, I believe you is someone you'd like to talk to?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Oh.
In 𝐏𝐋𝐀𝐘𝐋𝐈𝐒, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I would suggest you do what she says. Astarion approves.
Lower.
Let's get on a good side. Wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Where did she get a map?
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
What's happening? He's still on his knees, the poor boy.
Gods, deliver me.
Yeah.
If I met Leroic and reeking of this place.
Do you want to talk?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Yeah, you're good at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it.
Yeah, true.
The tiefling was clear.
No.
If there are 𝐏𝐿𝐾𝐾𝐋𝐈𝐒 west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling? Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. Check yourself. What do you mean by purification?
The 𝐏𝐻 holds the 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝑖sk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
So many
By
words.
covenant, I can say no more.
So many words. Bye. Yeah. I think this is a really good spot to end the episode. We're gonna keep talking in the next one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a like if you did. See you. Bye-bye.